Hey, what's going on? I'd like to welcome you to the Yoey Martin Show. I'm Yoey Yo, aka Yoey Martin. And today I want to talk about, real quick, my opinion on just things I'm seeing going on in the city of New Orleans. I feel like right now, 2018 entering 2019, as we only a couple weeks into January. I love where New Orleans is headed right now. Let me speak on that for a moment. I definitely enjoy the amount of talented musical artists that's coming out of the city. Obviously, you know, if you've been watching my channel, if you click on other videos while you're here now on my channel, if it's your first time seeing me, you'll see that I definitely support the local music here in New Orleans. And I just think right now it's at such a high level of lyricists in the city from all over. You know what I'm saying? From the West Bank to Uptown, from the East, you know, downtown in the 7th. I just feel like music is just, it's at a high level of quality. And not just the rappers, man, the producers, man. The producers, shout out to the producers. They don't get enough credit. Man, people opening up studios here in the city. You know what I'm saying? I hear a lot of people be saying, yo, we need more studios, or we don't get enough exposure, or the radio don't help us do this, do that. I'm gonna be honest with you. You know what I'm saying? Y'all should go check out my interview / discussion with Sheba Song. Shout out to Sheba from Q93. I just did a spotlight article on Shy Smooth for 102.9 and all that. I have relationships with people from radio and all that. But I'm gonna tell you the truth. The truth is, don't worry about radio. The radio, you don't need a radio. It's about the internet. It's about the internet. Nothing bigger than it. SoundCloud. You know what I'm saying? Taking advantage of people like myself, a blogger who gonna help put your music out there to the masses. And you know what I'm saying? Just the radio. Most of the average person ain't listening to the radio. I mean, you yourself, think about it. When you ride in your car, you got on the radio, or you playing your playlist off of iTunes or Tidal or whatever. You're not playing the radio. You know what I'm saying? That's like how newspapers became obsolete when it comes to what I do. You know what I'm saying? Online magazine, being a YouTuber, all that type of stuff. People get their news instantly. You get alerts come straight to your phone. So what I look like reading the newspaper in the morning. I don't need to read the newspaper. By the time I get the newspaper, I know everything on the front page. You get what I'm saying? So just like that, radio, I'm sorry, it's obsolete. You don't need it. Anyway, to get back to this, I just feel like New Orleans is going through a New Orleans Renaissance. A new Renaissance is going on, from the music to the fashion. We already had the food. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of young chefs coming up. A lot of black-owned restaurants popping up. Shout out to all of them. I mean, it's all over. It's all over right now. The clothing lines, can I talk on that for a second? The fashion in this city right now is crazy. You know what I'm saying? I mean, shout out to Da Vinci. You know what I'm saying? You got him, Alvin Kamara, wearing his shit every day, all day on ESPN. You know what I'm saying? The Saints is booming. The hottest nigga on the team is wearing local New Orleans brand clothing. I'm seeing my nigga Vicious. They got niggas all over wearing their shit. Loyalty Club. Niggas all over wearing their shit. Westbrook was wearing the M-Line hat. You know what I'm saying? Like, this shit everywhere. You know what I'm saying? My nigga Floating. I see you. Rico. You know what I'm saying? Like, dog, the Beignet Boys. Like, I don't want to miss out on people, so I ain't trying to say all these names. But look, I'm just saying, dog. The Corner Boys. Shout out to the Alley. Like, it got so much coming out, you know what I'm saying, from music, fashion, the art, the entertainment, the art. I mean, look at B Mike, look at Art by J, look at the GOAT Cole Young. Like, you know how much shit coming out the city? So much shit. Like, shit is popping. Like, I'm telling you, like, I'm elated. You know what I'm saying? I'm at an all-time just high of just watching everybody blossoming. You know what I'm saying? You got millionaires coming out the city, entrepreneurs, Larry Morrow, Big Booty Judy, Super, Tokyo Vanity, like, people getting it. You know what I'm saying? If you from the city and you talk all that shit about, oh, you can't make it in New Orleans, you gotta go somewhere, you can't make it. No, fuck that. I understand that might have been how it used to be. That might have been what you used to have to do. You don't have to do that no more. If you put it in the right grind, the right hustle, you make the right connections with the right people, you heard me? Which means you stay genuine, true to yourself. You about your business. You don't do no bullshit. You don't cheat people. You could get to certain places right here living in New Orleans. It's about how you maneuver, dog. It's really about how you maneuver. If you run around spewing out negativity gonna come back to your ass. If you run around all day talking about I'm gonna pop at a nigga probably gonna pop at you. So I'm just telling it like it is. Anyway, back to the subject. The subject is, it's a new day going on in New Orleans. And I see it, man. Shout out to all the people like myself that's in this media side that's getting a chance to just showcase all this to y'all. Shout out to my nigga Mac. Shout out to my girl Sheba Songs, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to just all the DJs in the city. Man, all the other bloggers, all the other websites, NOLA Zine, Neutral Grounds, Urban Orleans. You know what I'm saying? Sorry if I leave anybody out. Asking Nicole, what up, girl? You know what I'm saying? Asking Nicole, she knows she the reason I really got into this. Like, for real, for real. I was at Dillard University, up in a computer lab, and I stumbled across her shit. And I was like, because she was like 2 years older than me, and I'm like, what the fuck is this? You know what I'm saying? Like, she was like signing up for my newsletter, and she was telling everybody what's popping in the city, what she still do. So shout out to Asking Nicole. And I'm like, what is this? And that's when I first realized, like, damn, I could do some shit like this. Because that was already what I was into anyway. I always was a person who wanted to talk about the fashion, the music, the art, the entertainment news, all this other shit, sports. Because at the time I'm going to school to be a sports writer. But, so I'm the sports editor of the newspaper for the Kubion at Dillard. And they got me writing on volleyball and shit. And that ain't no knock to anybody that play volleyball or, the young ladies that I was covering at Dillard. But that just ain't my sport. Now, did I enjoy going to the games? You heard me, and watching them in them spandex shorts. I surely did. Shout out to all the ladies who played volleyball at Dillard. I was definitely looking. Y'all was built right. But back to my point. The point is, I love the opportunity that I'm getting right now to cover this newfound renaissance here in New Orleans. And I just feel like, yo, okay, stay tuned. Stay tuned. There's so much going on. And hopefully y'all feel like I'm doing my job and my part, a part of it all. I hope that, y'all know I'm trying to be a part of the culture and do it for the culture. So, with that being said, shout out to New Orleans. And today the Saints playing, baby. So, let's make sure we take care of business and get to this Super Bowl. We out.